Looks like we're live. We have check marks on YouTube, Facebook, and even on Fantasy Football from Up North Facebook group. So we're all here. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Eat Sleep Fantasy podcast live show we're doing every Sunday to help you guys out. Look, there's a lot of choices here on Sunday mornings through a million different podcasts and a million different TV stations. But if you want our perspective, you're going to get it from us here. So if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, just go ahead and add your question. We see people on Facebook already showing up saying, "What's up? How's everything going?" All right, we are going to go ahead and start with some of the inactives. I think that will get the conversation rolling, and then from there, we'll answer some questions. And if you guys have questions, bam, look, we already have one. Tanyan versus Lions or Jared Cook versus Cowboys.
Gotta go Tanyan.
Tanyan for sure. Yep. Look, I can even see, so people can see. I'm just going to go ahead and put up the questions there, and then everybody knows.
And remember, guys, put your name at the end of it because we don't see that on our end. Whoever is posting it, just so we can give you guys a shout out at least.
Oh, the monkey knife fight.
Let's touch on those in a few minutes.
Because I got a couple of them, but one is a lock. One, me and Clayton are like, hell yeah, this is a lock, and I have a couple other good ones. So we're gonna do that in just a minute. Let's go through some of the inactives for you guys, just so you know. Maybe everybody already knows, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go basically team by team, people that really make a difference. Nothing crazy with the 49ers. Emmanuel Mosley is out for the Eagles. Gardner Minshew isn't playing. That doesn't do anything. The New York Jets inactives. This is I think a pretty big one. Denzel Mims and Jamison Crowder are both inactive. Fire up Corey Davis here.
Is going to eat.
Yep, and they don't have a lot of depth in running back either. Josh Adams and LaMichael Perine are both out, so this New York Jets should be pretty fun. In between this, we're going to go ahead and answer some questions. So right now he needs a running back 2. Fournette, Jones. I'm guessing Tyson Williams or Mike Davis.
I'm going Tyson here.
100%.
I'm not touching any of those Bucks backfields right now.
Yep, same thing. So
this one's pretty simple here for me. Corey Davis all day.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that one. Corey Davis or Sammy Watkins, full PPR. Corey Davis, especially with what we just told you, Jamison Crowder and Denzel Mims are going to be out. So there you go. New England Patriots inactives. Trent Brown is out. Ramondre Stevenson is also out. I really like Damian Harris. I think Damian Harris is going to be a solid running back 2 this week. Maybe top 20 running back.
I bumped him up to 19 in my rankings.
There you go. Miami Dolphins. You guys already know Will Fuller's not playing. For the Raiders, Josh Jacobs is not playing. What does that mean? Josh Jacobs not playing. Is Peyton Barber going to be a guy to start?
That's what they're saying. Maybe flex, but I'm not touching him right now. I want to wait to see how that pans out. But for Miami too, Preston Williams is active for the first time as well. So there's another little pass catcher there.
There you go. I'm not touching Peyton Barber or Kenyon Drake.
You could flex Drake. You could flex Drake this week.
You gotta be desperate. Here's another question.
They're going to have to run. They're going to have to run the ball. Somebody's going to have to run it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're still going to get probably 15 touches out of Drake.
He's going to get opportunity. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, we got Gaskin or Tyson Williams.
Full PPR. I'm going to go Gaskin because of the fact that he's going to catch a bunch of balls out of the backfield, I think, in this game. So,
I don't like Gaskin a lot. I think Tyson Williams, this Kansas City matchup, it should be really, really good for Tyson Williams. But you got to play Gaskin just by a hair. Really coin flip. If you said you really want to start Tyson, and I am in a bunch of leagues, it's okay. You can and be confident here.
I got Gaskin in PPR. I got him ranked as my 17th ranked running back compared to Tyson at 27.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty confident it's Gaskin.
I have him at 19 and 24, respectively. All right.
DFS plays. Are we going to touch on any of that stuff? That's where we need a guy like JJ jump on here. Or Austin seriously. To talk some DFS. Yeah. I do like, and in all honesty, I have. I did put together quite the FanDuel lineup, and I was able to stack Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. I did go with KJ Osborne as that, the low end, the cheap wide receiver, but I was able to fit in Waller in there, Chubb in there, ton of guys. So I'm kind of excited to see how that pans out.
All right, pick 2 of these guys. We have. Why'd you turn it off?
Sorry, you told me you didn't have a laptop.
No, I do now.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, buddy. All right, need 2 flex spots: James Robinson, Robbie Anderson, Chenault, and Mooney.
J-Rob for me, and give me
Robbie
Anderson.
Sure.
Yeah, Robbie Anderson in hopes to break another long one. Chenault and Mooney, they're 2 up in the air with that offense with the Jags right now. I think it's more like I had the question today. I'm starting Marvin Jones over Chenault in a PPR as well. So I'll go J-Rob and Robbie Anderson here.
I think this is going to be a game for Laviska Chenault. I think given what Denver is going to do to Marvin Jones and DJ Chark, I think this is a Chenault game. So I'll go Chenault and James Robinson. So Facebook user, whoever you want to believe, go for it. All right. Let's see. Do we have DraftKings group? I don't know if we should do a DraftKings group, but definitely we should have some DraftKings and FanDuel threads in our Facebook page. For those of you on our Facebook group.
Yeah, and if anybody is like pretty confident and knows their stuff, and that I dabble a little bit in that stuff. I'm not.
Well, I mean, we can crowdsource. If we have it all on the Facebook page, we just have people talk about talk about everything on the Facebook page, and they can talk amongst each other, and I'll definitely give my 2 cents. But me and Clayton are not like DFS gurus here. We know fantasy football, but we're not. So anyways, let's see. All right, defense, Rams or Cardinals here? Rams by a mile, playing in Indianapolis this week, right?
You bet. That's right. I definitely like the Rams over the Cards.
All right, Anthony Schwartz or Peyton Barber? Jeez.
Go with Schwartz and no Odell.
Good call. Okay,
I'm a little high on Schwartz right now.
Okay. If you have Anthony Schwartz, change your team name to Eat My Schwartz. All right. Jones over Chenault feels like a mistake, to be honest. Facebook user, I don't know who you are.
That's Curtis. That's our boy Curtis.
Okay, Curtis.
Yeah.
I'm going to go a whole Sunday without yelling at our listeners. How about that?
Especially Curtis, man. Curtis is like he's the man, and you're yelling at him.
No,
Did you send him his gear yet?
I'm going to, man. I have it right here. I haven't sent Mars his either. All right. 1 point PPR, Everett or O'Shaughnessy?
O'Shaughnessy, I think you'd have to go here. I have Everett as a sit this week. I mean, you weren't really starting him unless you're in 2 tight end league, but I still like O'Shaughnessy's upside. Yeah.
How big is this league here, Soup Dave? Jeez. Yeah. Starting O'Shaughnessy. Go for it.
Well, you just need that would be technically a 2 tight end league. That's it.
All right. 2 quarterback league. Big Ben or Jimmy G? Big Ben or Jimmy G? What do you think, Clayton?
I'll go. I don't mind that stack with like what he's talking about there, Big Ben and Claypool. I'd start Ben over Jimmy G this week. I think we might see a little bit. Start to see a little bit of Trey Lance. I think a little bit more. I just have a feeling.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe he'll vulture an easy touchdown or something, right? Yeah, I'm going with Jimmy G too, and it'll be a nice stack with Claypool there. All right, flex spot, Damien. Oh, this is who said this? Because we just talked about this in our group chat.
This is David.
Okay. Yep. Well, Damian Harris, Tyson Williams. We talked about this in our group chat like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I think most of us are going with Damian Harris here.
Okay, but Dale, we didn't talk about this in our group chat. We talked about Damian Harris or Elijah Mitchell.
Well, no, what started it?
Started it.
Yeah, because I have both. And I have okay. There was a couple conversations. You're right. But you're still going Damian Harris over Tyson Williams, right?
I'm high on Harris this week.
I really like Tyson Williams, though. I really do. But Damian Harris, I think this is a week to feel really comfortable with him. All right. Souk Dave. Hi, Dale. You're not yelling at me today? Clayton ready. I don't know what that says. Souk Dave, you need a spell check, buddy.
Souk Dave's into the sauce already this morning?
I don't know. He said, Clayton ready to sense Hey Mickey. Jeez, we can't help our listeners if they don't know how to type. I'm joking. I love our listeners. All right, Andrew, Kenyon Drake, Cordell Patterson, Devin Singletary, or Gio Bernard as I was running back 2. Ooh, crazy Canuck. Sorry. Kenyon Drake, Cordell. I'm going Kenyon Drake. Look, Zach Moss is active today, so he should play. I don't like Gio's role, neither Cordell Patterson. So I'm going Kenyon Drake.
Well, is it? Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know. I was reading the top one. There's another one that said pick 2, but yeah, I agree. And then he said he added Zach Moss in there. Andrew said as well, but I'll go with. I agree. Drake is the play.
If it was week 1, I would favor Zach Moss over Devin Singletary, but we don't healthy scratch last week. We don't know what the hell's going on. Don't touch that until we know.
It just said it was something personal. I think this is what I read this morning with Moss. So I think he may be able to. You might see some opportunity from him.
We know Kenyon Drake's going to get the opportunity, right?
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's see. So Dave had a root canal done Friday, so he's on some good pain pills. There you go. That's a good excuse. All right. Some of the other inactives that we have, I'm just going to go through the ones that really make any difference here. Let's see. Chicago Bears. Brashad Perriman isn't starting. Carolina Panthers, really no crazy inactives there. Nothing. Definite guys that are out. Deshaun Watson, Marcus Mariota, Josh Jacobs, Odell Beckham, Will Fuller is out. Doubtful. Rashad Penny and Dwayne Eskridge are both doubtful.
Sorry, did you say Paris Campbell was out?
Paris Campbell is he officially out?
He's officially out.
Okay. Anthony Schwartz is questionable. Did you know that?
I did not, but fire up Michael Pittman this week with no Campbell. Sucks because I was high on him going into the year. Kind of got scared away after week 1, but I bet she blows up now.
All right. Let's see. Flex PPR. Antonio Brown, Melvin Gordon, or Kenyon Drake. What's up, Dave? Oh, hey, Dave, I got your text last night. That was an awesome picture, by the way. Go Melvin Gordon. Right?
Yeah.
Even over AB?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going Melvin.
Yeah, and so I was telling Dale, I don't like our bet now that we bet on the show this week. I don't know. I'm just
Melvin Gordon's gonna be a top 20 running back this week. Right?
I'm betting against my rankings though, which we're not making any bets after this week until today. That's when we make our bet.
So AB is actually I think going to be a good start this week, but I don't think over Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon's going to have the opportunity to score, right? You got to side with that. Antonio Brown, of course, playing the Falcons.
Okay, well, why don't we touch on, now that we're kind of talking about Gordon a little bit, why don't we touch on our Monkey Knife Fight Lockdale?
Okay. The lock of week. Oh, man, I need some kind of drop for this. Are you guys ready? And look,
this
is not stuff that we're just saying. This is stuff that we're actually betting. We bet on the Thursday night games, and we did very well. So we're 1 for 1. I actually made a couple other bets, so I'm 2 for 2, and I'm up $170 just off one day of $30 betting. So Monkey Knife Fight, use promo code HOTDOG. This is our lock of the week. You ready? Hold on, I'm going to my dashboard. Where's my dashboard to see where, and I'll even show you guys what I'm doing. All right. The lock of the week here is the matchup in the Broncos Jacksonville Jaguars game. Melvin Gordon and James Robinson. Gordon over 54.5 yards and Robinson over 42.5 rushing yards. So you guys pick
45.5, isn't it, Dale?
Yeah. No, it's 42.5. Unless it changed on you.
I think it changed.
Damn, the line's moved. I got it in at 42, so I'm good. Man, maybe we should tell the people earlier so they have a chance to bet.
I'm still okay with that. 46 yards, 100%.
Yep. So do more on Gordon and more on James Robinson for this game. This is Clayton and Dale's lock of the week. We both heavily agree on this. We talked about it. We're not going to give you locks unless me and Clayton are like, hell yeah. And this is the one for today that we said, hell yeah. Another one I did that I feel really good about for Sunday night. I did the more for Rodgers over 22 fantasy points, Goff more than 17 fantasy points, and Adams more than 22 fantasy points. I'm not calling that a lock, but I'm just telling you that's what I did, and I'm really excited to hit on that. $10 wins you $50 on that. But this Gordon and Robinson, on Monkey Knife Fight. Make sure you use the promo code HOTDOG when you deposit money, and you're gonna win some money. Look, $10 wins 36 on this bet. Spend, put $20 down. Hey, only bet what you guys are okay to lose. By the way, I don't want anybody telling me that they lost their mortgage on this. But listen, if you're in a bind and you need an extra couple bucks to pay bills, take all your money and put it in this bet.
Hey, Dale, let me ask you a question. I just got somebody reached out to me on Twitter. Answer this question. Half point PPR, Elijah Mitchell or Myles Gaskin?
Man, I hate these Elijah Mitchell questions. I spent over 80% on my fab on Elijah Mitchell, and it feels dirty not to play him as soon as I get him. Elijah Mitchell is a top 24 running back this week. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
I think you got to play Myles Gaskin, though.
Yeah?
I think you do, man.
Half point? If I have to go with my rankings. What the hell?
Anyways, yeah, so I am going. Look, I don't think you can go wrong with Elijah Mitchell, but I think Myles Gaskin might be the better play today. Another one of my bets that I did from the Monkey Knife Fight that you guys I think will really enjoy: more than 60 reception yards for Corey Davis. Do you agree with that, Clayton?
Yes, I do now for sure.
And more than 75 rushing yards for Damian Harris.
Yep, that's a good one to take.
$20 wins you 72 on that, and I did that one. So that I could have done a lock of the week on that one because I do feel confident in that. But
I wouldn't allowed you to do a lock of the week on that one.
Okay. But the Gordon Robinson, see that This is why it works. This is why locks of the week work so good because we talk about it. We both fully buy into the bet, and then we tell our listeners. So I think that this is going to be one.
Okay, let's jump on some more of these questions, Dale.
All right, let's do it.
We're leaving these guys in limbo here.
Who? There's no other questions.
There's tons of questions here. We didn't touch on this one.
Yes, we did. We just answered it.
Did we?
Melvin Gordon.
How about this one? Yes, Suit Dave. I will jump into the top 30. Dale will probably drop to 70 in our best ball.
Maybe.
Hey, my wife's crushing in this thing, though. Hey, she's third.
Crazy. It's 1 week. It's best ball. It's okay. After what coach says, do you think Tyson Williams is going to get enough touches to start? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Look, all running backs are going to there. Look, we're not going to see another, 400 carry, 400 attempt running back. Right. But I think Tyson Williams is going to get enough to be very successful. All right.
How about this Singletary, Ingram, or James White? I'd have to go base. That's
Singletary. Let me see where I have single. Yeah. Gonna go. I'm not starting James White. I don't think. I think I gotta go Singletary.
Yeah, I agree.
Singletary, Ingram. Are you betting Mark Ingram gets another big day? Because if you think so, if you think this is not a fluke, do you think Ingram was a fluke?
Yeah, I do. I don't trust any of that bad. We could easily see David Johnson come out and carry the ball 25 times. You know what I mean? And then plus they're not going to be up there. That game last week you're not going to see a game like that out of the Texans anymore. And this is coming from a Texans fan. They're going to be playing from behind a lot, and I don't think that's going to be Ingram's game.
Okay,
that's where I see more. I know they do say that David Johnson is the pass catcher, but we've seen Phillip Lindsay do it, and I think you're going to see a lot more Phillip Lindsay moving forward than you do the other two guys, especially if they're playing from behind.
All right. Does Dale end up with a white stain on his shirt by lunch? Most likely. It is like a very light yellow suit, Dave. But yeah, I definitely will end up with a stain for sure. All right. Do you have any inactives here? I'm looking for, refreshing my screen here to see what I found, and I don't see anything right now. Do you see any other last minute stuff for our listeners?
I'll check right
if you guys have any lineup questions, make sure you post it in the chat right here on the live stream. We're excited to be doing this, man. Everybody on YouTube, I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, you should. Our numbers have been climbing. It's pretty cool. Oh, hey, somebody look what somebody just said. Here.
Yeah, no.
Make him go,
There.
You're an idiot. My wife insisted on playing that for the people we had over, and my face was beat red. Holy man. Wowzers.
All right.
Dave. No,
we're not trading. We're not trading Antonio Gibson. You know what makes you really mad is when you know you're going to lose this week and you bench GD McKissick. Man, he had such a good game. And that's why That's why I drafted him.
In one of my home leagues, I kind of because I don't know. I still can't unless Barkley was out. That's the only way I'm benching him. Unfortunately, I started Barkley and Gibson in the league, so the chances of me running a win in this league is very slim this week.
Sheesh. Yeah, that's a tough start.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm looking I'm trying to find some inactive guys.
I haven't seen anything new from outside of what we
already talked about
already. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pulling up another list here just to make sure we're all on the news, to make sure everybody can set their lineups correctly. Let's see. Not expected to play. Okay. Ruled out. Paris Campbell, Will Fuller, Jamison Crowder, Odell Beckham, Josh Jacobs, Tyrell Williams, T.Y. Hilton, Michael Gallup, Jerry Jeudy, of course. Game time decision. DeAndre Swift is a game time decision. Do you know anything about this?
I don't. This is the first I've heard of this.
All right.
He practiced all week, so I can't.
Yeah, he said, let's see, he's questionable ahead of Monday night's game against Green Bay, despite being a full participant in Saturday's practice. He should be okay. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe keep him in your flex.
Yeah, just so you can pull him out if you need
and then you pull him out the last minute. Expected to play. Michael Pittman is expected to play. Preston Williams, Jonnu Smith, Keelan Cole Sr., Anthony Schwartz is expected to play, and so is Darnell Mooney. I don't know why I can't say Darnell Mooney. Okay, we have Flex Rojo or Gronk? Gronk, I agree.
Yeah.
Next one, how does Hicks look as a starter against the Vikings?
I'm assuming we're talking. Is that Hicks? Who's that? Is that defensive player?
I don't know who Hicks is.
I have no idea. Let me look though.
Hold on. I don't. You're more the IDP guy if it is. So the Vikings are playing Jordan Hicks. Yeah. Look, I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know. I'm not gonna bullshit, right? This is no bullshit podcast. I don't know. Sorry.
You know what? I'll go with though. I will go with. I'm actually looking. I'm in an IDP league.
Okay.
And I am going to go with Isaiah Simmons for Arizona instead of Hicks. Is that right? Is Jordan? Yeah, Jordan Hicks is the other
Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he was dynamite last week. I still think he's on the field for 80% of the snaps, so you can't go wrong with him.
Yeah, but against Arizona. Oh no, I mean he plays Arizona against Minnesota. Yeah. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry, Facebook user. Here you go.
He might be a guy from we got from fantasy football from up north. We're at that league that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's one that he's in. He must have just picked him up.
Brian Edwards, Mike Williams, or Naheem Hines. I think I'm going with Mike Williams here. I'm going to check my rankings just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure I have Mike Williams ranked.
Yeah, I'll go Williams.
I think Mike Williams is actually a great start today against Dallas. Dallas did not show us anything. I know they played Tom Brady last week, but they didn't show us anything remotely close that could stop an offense. So let's go with Mike Williams here.
I'm down.
Cool. All right, here we got another one. Murray or Rodgers at Q? Murray. 100%. Yeah. Kyler Murray, is he going to be your number one quarterback this week?
I just moved him down to 2. I just think Mahomes is going to blow up this week.
That's 8 Mike bumps in a row. Clayton, thank you.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, I don't have a lot of room to work with here, Dale. Not
like
you.
Look, I have my mic up. Where do you have your mic all the way down at your table?
Why do I need it to be up here?
You don't need to be up there.
Is this better?
Actually, that is better. Now you won't hit it.
I don't like that.
It's not what you like. It's what our listeners like.
Is this better? This is cool.
That's better. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I won't hit it anymore now.
All right. Let's see. I'm looking for some more inactives and expected to plays. Nothing new hitting the wire. Do you guys have any questions for us? We're kind of still new at this, so we're trying to figure out what you guys want and what you guys need every Sunday. I think it's gonna be fun. Here you go. Here's something for you. Here, this is a good one. Hold on. Here, watch this.
Hit it! Oh my God!
That's Clayton betting against Melvin Gordon every week. You guys want to see here? This is Clayton and Melvin Gordon.
Make him go.
Oh no, wrong one.
Hit it! Oh my God!
I watched that thing like 100 times. It never gets old. I love it. All right. Winston or Burrows?
Burrows for me.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What else? You guys, I don't know why we're waiting for some questions to come in here.
She behind me just asked me. She asked me, why am I shirtless? Why you think I'm shirtless? Because I just got done banging a dude.
All right. Muggy and I fight. Any other good ones? Yeah. Hey, look, I'll go through. So I'll go through all mine if you guys want to hear them. Let's see. I have. Well, I already said the more Corey Davis and more for Damian Harris on that game. We did that. Let's see. I have. This is a three player one. I have more than 315 yards for Brady, more than 282 for Matt Ryan, and more than 84 reception yards for Calvin Ridley. That one, $10 pays out 17 for that. I also have more than 321 yards for Mahomes and more than 230 for Jackson. That one pays out good. That's a Sunday night game. Let's see. I already did that one. So that, yeah, do I have, I thought I did more than that. It says show more. I don't know if, oh yeah. And then I have more than 22 fantasy points for Rodgers, more than 17 points for Goff, and more than 22 fantasy points for Adams. $10 pays $50 on that. Clayton, I was going to keep a shirt on. You know what? I think my next bet for you is going to be you have to do a whole podcast shirtless.
You don't want to see that, believe me.
It's fine. It's all for funs and jokes.
I'll just put the camera way up here then.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you got to do. All right. Let's see. I'm looking through my rankings now for anything crazy that I changed since our last podcast. Jalen Hurts does scare me a little bit, but I'm still starting him if I have him. As far as running backs go, do you have any sits for running backs, last minute sits?
I did just update my rank. There was a couple that I was going to bring up here.
I'm sitting Miles Sanders. I am going to play Elijah Mitchell if I can.
You're flexing Sanders, though, are you not?
If I have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll play Gaskin, Henderson, Elijah Mitchell, Tyson Williams over him. Do you agree with that? Yeah, okay.
I do agree with that, yeah.
Mike Davis, we're sitting, right?
Yep.
Oh, man. This is so many Mike Davis haters are going to be like, I told you.
Yeah, if he blows up. And I hope he does, because I gotta play him in a couple leagues, but yeah, that's true. I don't have depth.
I think if you don't have Mike Davis after this week, he's going to suck. Get him for cheap if you can.
Yeah,
I know it's still fresh in people's minds. They tracked him as an RB2 or flex, so it might be a little hard. But this is going to be another bad game for Mike Davis before he really starts doing better. So, grab Mike Davis if you can.
Suit Dave, not loving Mitchell this week.
I can't wait Mitchell to get 5 touches, 7-15. I don't think that's happening, buddy. I really don't think it's happening. I think Elijah Mitchell is he's gonna put up RB2 numbers this week.
Unless he completely blows it, that's the only way you see him, losing this gig, I think.
Right. Just an early fumble or something stupid like that. Yeah. But hey, if he's playing, I'm telling you, if you like Raheem Mostert as our running back too, you're gonna like Elijah Mitchell. Okay. All right. What else you got? It's 12:20. I think we're pretty much all done. I hope these Sunday shows, get some traction. I hope I think we answered a lot of questions here. It's more content for you guys, for our Facebook and our YouTube watchers. So we appreciate it.
I enjoy it too, because it actually gives me a chance to actually take a look at what's going on.
Right.
There's times, life gets way too busy, especially, both of our households.
Yeah.
With kids and everything like that. So it's nice that the wife decided to just, go pick up the kids, because we had a night out last night, and I'm free right now. So this is perfect.
Nice. Yeah. I just tell Brooke I have to work, and I go in and I can set all my lineups and everything.
So you lie is what you do.
No, this is work.
I guess.
Andrew wants Tannehill or Lawrence. Tannehill.
Hands down.
Hands down?
Hands down. Not even close this week.
All right. Okay. Who's Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, because they're playing Denver. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Definitely go Tannehill here. All right. Let's 1 more minute. Let's see if we get any questions. And if not, we're off to the races. Good luck, everybody, on all your leagues today. I hope somebody plays a Monkey Knife Fight Lock of the Week. Look, we killed it on Thursday Night Football. You should have listened to us. You would be up some money. Only bet with money that you have that you're willing to lose. I don't want to get hate mail. But look, these are locks of the week. Clayton and I both super heavily agree on what we're doing on Monkey Knife Fight.
And if you guys don't,
promo code hot dog.
Exactly. If you guys don't have it, make sure you get it.
Yep. All right, cool. Clayton, that was fun. I'm excited for this week 2. If you guys have any questions, you can try to reach out. I know Clayton's going to be on all our social medias answering every single question you ask. So make sure you tag Clayton in all your questions. And if I see it, I'll answer as well. Okay, Tannehill or Winston?
Tannehill. I think Tannehill is going to have a huge game this week.
Yeah.
That was just that was like just not you're never going to see a game like that like they had last week. So
yeah, cool. All right, guys, we appreciate it. Let's win this week. Let's know what you think.
Yep, let's go. See ya.